What is up, Globetrotters? What I like to do for the GeoGuessr Daily Challenges, we are incepted into a location somewhere in the world. We got to move around, figure out where we are. We have 5 shots at a perfect score of 5,000 points. Ladies and gentlemen of the chat, we are coming off of a very high score, 24,472. Let's see if we can beat it. And in order to beat it, shout out the answers in the chat if you think you know where we are. But as always, there will be no Googling. Please and thank you. Let's go. Okay. All right, 80. Speed limit is 80 kilometers. This looks like Africa on first glance. Africa on first glance. To me, what do you guys like? You like Chile? Sorry, sun position? North, yeah. Southern hemisphere. I'm getting Africa vibes. Sun position in the north. We see what looks like a African lady. Okay. African sounding Magamfondo primary school. African sounding words, African looking lady, African looking geography. We're going with Africa, folks. Scamantha's insisting on Iowa. Let's not go. I don't think it's Belgium, fellas. Ladies, gentlemen. Southern Hemisphere Africa, which would be this piece of Africa. You see the equator, right? You see where the equator is? Southern Hemisphere. I don't know. I kind of like Botswana so far. Congo? The big boy slappers in town? Slapper dog. Because it was colonized by Belgium. Well done. Well done, Gino. We're keeping that Belgium alive, yes. Isn't Botswana more red? What do you think it is, Open? We don't need to turn this song off until you got a better one to put on. That's how I like to do it. Just tell me where you think we are. Oh, hi. Eswatini or Lesotho? I can dig that. Eswatini or Lesotho? So now we're in South Africa. This is definitely Manitoba. Why not Womanitoba? South Africa. Ask that dude. Don't you oof my jokes. My jokes are hilarious, I insist. Siberia looking real strong here. Yes, fair enough. We're not going to be leaving South Africa for Siberia, but, you know, it was a safe bet that it could have been. Now we're going to head north. What do we see in the north side? Nothing, right? Not much language. We got the name of a primary school. That was the only real word we got. But it is in English, so if it's in English... What does this say? Govumane. I don't know. I'm picking that. Oh, it was Eswatini! It was the very southern tip of Eswatini. I love this. I love this for South Africa. This is not bad. 4,300 rather. Question number 2. Okay, this smacks of Russia. Yes. Russia. Who was saying Siberia? Yeah, I thought the hedging was smart, right? Because if it was Eswatini or Lesotho, you pick in the middle, but we didn't do too bad. Come on, it clicks out. You guys like Russia for this? What are we thinking? New South Wales. I don't think it's New South Wales. I don't think it's Old South Wales either. Can anyone read Cyrillic alphabet? That would be very helpful. Iowa. Thanks, Excalic. Got a lot of Russians. There were sure a lot of Russian-looking people here. We might be in Russia. Different kinds of rice. Could be Central Asia, Russia. Doesn't have to be European Russia. Okay, this looks like a little bit of a busier marketplace. All right, here we go. Megacom. Don't look like St. Petersburg. I know something about my gut tells me this is more Central Asia, but it's just an instinct. There's no real data. I can't give you an argument for why. Was there Turkish? You think it's Kazakhstan or Kyrgyzstan? Or Tajikistan. Yeah, you know, I like this, actually. I do kind of like this part of the world. How about Yekaterinburg? You liking the Kazakh guess? Yeah, I like it too. I'm feeling Central Asian part of Russia. Could be Kazakhstan too. Or other Stan countries. Crackles is definitely one of the stands. All right, Stanley. So we're looking around for all this writing, but we can't read it. Who's cat in a berg? I don't want to cat. You guys made a similar but not the same joke. Russia is so hard to guess, I know. Pick Moscow. Thank you. What's this? Is that a country? Are those the stands? That's Turkmenistan, right? No. That is Kyrgyzstan. Yes! Oh, I didn't click though! Oh, I didn't click though! No! Ah! I had it, and I ran out of time. No! Question number 3. Oh, no, I had it as Kyrgyzstan in the last second. You guys saw that I figured it out too late, though. Oh, Bishkek. All right, we got some pine trees. I am the king of pain right now. Oh, it would have been so much better. All right, these ladies. Is that a glitch in the Matrix, or is that the same lady? What are we thinking? Europe here? You will rue the day you did not listen to me. Riddler, you just got to shout loud and be like, no, it's Kyrgyzstan, I'm sure. Biggest joke in history? I don't think. I've choked harder than that. Have you seen me play Risk? All right, we need some signage. Autobahn, you think it's Germany? I see a French car. So definitely Europe. Almost definitely Europe. So Peugeot, right? What language do the trees speak? Let's find out. They speak Old Entish. Could be Wallonie, which is a part of Belgium. Did I go this way already? I went this way already. When the trees start speaking Vietnamese. Vietnamese. They speak Vietnamese. All right, we got language. And the language is CZ, Czech Republic. Piedra. Oh, that was helpful. Czech forest. Check it out, guys. Oh, I'm still cheesed off about not getting Kyrgyzstan switching. It was right there on the map too. I was like, oh, that's the country, isn't it? That was my Worldle skills coming in. Ooh, that's beautiful. Look at that vista. Man, I want to go to Europe. Go to Ohio instead, cheaper. Yeah, it's cheaper for a reason, Aries. Oh, we got highway. We got highway. We got highway. What do we got? 5 seconds though. It's not enough time. Ah, right at the end. Oh, we were in a what looks like a little national forest, just due west of Prague. The only thing in Iowa for me, Excalic, would be visiting Phil. I would love to meet Phil and play Risk with him. Okay, Spanish language, South America probably. Punto de Venta. Punto de Venta. Sun is in the south. Okay, so northern hemisphere. I'm thinking maybe Colombia here. Plates of Colombia? Yeah, okay. So, Bogota? Maybe? Bogota's still northern hemisphere, right? Bogota or area around Bogota? It's Bogota. Okay, cool. Could be Medellin. Does not look like Medellin to me. That's the one I've been to, right? I've been to Medellin, Colombia. I've not been to Bogota, but could still be for sure. Calle 37, Carrera 68. Calle 37, Carrera 68. Okay, Calle 37, 129, 106. Calle 37. 37B. Yeah, it might not be. It might be Medellin. Well, if we're in Bogota, we're in Bogota. It's to the south. It's 37 south. 37 south. I think I'm close, right? But not spot on. High 37. Carrera 68D. I mean, we're close. If it's Bogota, close enough. Are you a Colombian, Nicosco? Do you know the area very well? Final question, folks. I'm happy with 4976 for this one. Final question. Okay. Tropical. What is that? Coffee? What is that? Some kind of berry? Getting like Indonesia vibes or... Yeah, I'm getting Indonesia vibes from this. Wait, is that the Sikh symbol? No. Mashid. Okay. Darul Muslimin. Yeah. Desa Karang Anyar Kek Sikap Dalam. I'm getting Indonesia here. Empat Lawang. That's Indonesian. I think so too. Empat Lawang. Let's try Java. For most of the Indonesians. Dutch St. Martin. St. Martin. Ooh, are those durian? Those aren't durian. Those are durian, baby. Look at those huge durian. Oh, yum. Let's go. Those looked so good. Just don't bring them on the subway in Singapore. Nice and smelly. Oh, yeah. I mean, saying that we get the country of Indonesia is not super helpful either, right? Because it's such a massive grouping of islands. Boo, durian, boo. You don't like durian? What's this? It's all blocked off. Sikap Dalam. Palawan. I don't know. I think my spot is the best guess. But I don't know. I don't think we got this one, guys. French St. Martin? There isn't a French St. Martin. Is there? Or is that the other side, right? It's St. Martin or Sint Martin. Got it. Why would you cut an island in half? Never got that. That one never made any sense to me. I love to ban dung. Glad the Indonesians agree. Try Jakarta? Guess the island's name. If it's not St. Martin, it's St. Martin. Thank you, Open. It's like if the island's name isn't St. Martin, I'm a monkey's uncle. Finishing with 18K. You know what, man? If I got that Kyrgyzstan get, this would be a whole different ball game, folks. Whole different ball game. All right. All right, Worldle. That is Ecuador. Dork. I'm in Ecuador. Okay. And who are the neighbors of Ecuador? There's only two. Colombia and Peru. The capital of Ecuador is not Quito. It is Quito. The flag of Ecuador is this one. No, what's the flag? This one. Okay. The population of Ecuador. How many Ecuadorians live in Ecuador? I don't think there's 20 mil. I think it's 10 to 20. Maybe there's 20 mil. I'm going over 20, plus 20. Go with your gut. And the currency they use is $1. Ecuador, officially the Republic of Ecuador, is a country in northwestern South America, bordered by Colombia to the north, Peru to the east and south, the Pacific Ocean to the west. Ecuador includes the Galapagos Islands, which are 1,000 K from the mainland. Its capital is Quito, and its largest city is Guayaquil. And guess what, folks? I've been exposed to statal. And we can also do the statal, because this is going to help me on Jeopardy to learn. The specific thing I don't know is the state capitals and the state flags I won't get. So that's North Dakota. And the neighbor, no, that's South Dakota. Sure. So what does North Dakota look like? No, that's Nebraska? I'm so confused. What is that? That's not Nebraska. Hold on. I'm confused. Also not Nebraska. That's Kansas. Wow, we're so bad. We choked so hard. I didn't expect. No, it's not Kansas. What is it? That's not Wyoming. That's Montana. No, that's not Montana. It's not Arkansas. Oh, guessed Arkansas. It's Kansas. Okay. I see. It guessed wrong. It is, in fact, Kansas. Okay, cool. What are the neighbors of Kansas? The neighbors of Kansas are Nebraska. That was tough. Oklahoma, Colorado, and Missouri. Cool. The capital of Kansas is... Does anyone know? Well, I don't know. What's the capital of Kansas? It's not Belgium. Topeka? Kansas City? Topeka. Topeka, Kansas. What would the Kansas flag be? Well, I bet you, just a hunch, that the Kansas flag is not the one that says Oklahoma, and not the one that says Arkansas, and not the one that says Iowa. The flag says Kansas on it. Come on. Like, isn't the whole point of the flag to be symbolic? Which one is the flag of Kansas? Which is the longest border of Kansas? Nebraska. No, Oklahoma. Yeah. How many Kansans live in Kansas? 4 to 8? No, very small state. What landmark? Oh, yeah. What landmark is associated to Kansas? The world's largest ball of twine. That's fun. That's really fun. Kansas is a Midwestern state. Capital is Topeka. Largest city is Wichita. Landlocked, bordered by Nebraska, Missouri, Oklahoma, and Colorado. Named after the Kansas River, which in turn was named after the Kansa Native American people who lived on its banks. Tribe is often said to mean people of the South Wind, although that was probably not the term's original meaning. For thousands of years, what is now Kansas was home to numerous diverse Native American tribes. And then what happened? And then what happened? Tribes in the western part of the state were semi-nomadic and hunted large herds of bison. Folks, thanks for watching. I appreciate you, and wherever you find yourself in this big old world, I wish you the very best.